Hey everyone. Can you guys hear me? Hello. How are you guys? Welcome to my first stream. Really glad that you're all here. Aw, thank you. Yay, you guys can hear me. Hi, Savvy. Oh my gosh, so many of you. Hello. Hello, Rusty Boy. And Jacqueline James. And Jazz Arts. Flower Fox. Doodles Drawing. Laundry Sauce Gaming. Ah, so many of you. Hello. Al, hi. So good to see you. Hi, Heather. Diamond, hi. How is everyone? Hello. Aw, Heather, thank you. I'm glad you guys are doing well. I'm doing good too. How do you guys like my little decor going on around here? Aw, thank you. Anyone else play Okami? This is like my favorite, like all-time favorite game. Okay, Doodles Drawing has a question. Do you use background for the entire eye or just the iris? I use it for the whole eye. It really just comes down to preference on whether you do that or not. And I just would rather be able to see a little bit more than to have a better look to it aesthetically. Just gives me more ventilation and I can see better. So that's why I do it. All right, Diamond, see you in a bit. Hi, Mike Blueberry. Ah, hi, everyone. Okay, Jazz Art says, why is your persona hyena? So I really wanted a character that would represent my spiritual strength. And so I wanted a strong female character. And what better character than a hyena? And they're also just really goofy and fun. So she's a lot of fun to suit in. Al, you've never played Okami? Well, you should. It's a lot of fun. Okay, Flower Fox, what's your favorite color? Oh, your favorite color is orange. That's awesome. Orange is a really nice color. My favorite color is blue, like a sky blue. Jazz Arts, is there any backstory? So, um, I don't know that she really has much of a backstory. I mean, I did do a little animation about how Rude got her cross on her back. So if you want to check that video out, then I mean that's pretty much the only backstory I have for Rude. Oh, Savvy, your coworkers say hello. Hello. Aw, thank you, laundry sauce. Heather, never played it. You guys need to play Okami. It's such a fun game. Pony or horse fursuit. No, I have not, but I really want to. Think it'd be really fun to make a horse fursuit. Yes, EV Dreamers. I went to MCFC. That was a lot of fun. Honestly, the best con experience I've had. Oh, Marcus, hi. Good to see you. Okay. Ah, you guys are typing too fast. Okay. Laundry sauce gaming. I have a question. I'm in the 11th grade. Should I tell my school I am a furry? You really don't have to. I mean, it's just a hobby. So I really would only tell people that you trust, close friends, close family, if you want to. Ah, thank you so much. What fur cons are you going to this year? So I'm definitely going to Anthro, Ohio, and I already signed up for the dance competition there. So I'll be in the dance competition, which I'm really excited for. Also a little bit nervous, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I really hope to see some of you guys there. Are any of you going to Anthro, Ohio? And besides that, I'm thinking maybe Indy Fur Con in Indianapolis. And I'm still thinking about Anthrocon. I might go, but it still depends on whether I have enough money to go or not. Mike Blueberry asks, "Hey Rude, how many years have you been in the fandom?" Um, I think it's been about 3 years now. And my random mind, I'm so happy there are other people who believe in God in this community. It makes me excited and happy. And my mom, I think, would be happy to hear too, since we're Jewish. Aw, that's really awesome. I'm really glad that you're here. And it makes me really happy too when I get to meet other people who love God as much as I do. Let's see. Marcus, so you were almost a rabbit? Am I reading that right? Because I think Marcus is a great fox. I mean, I think it'd be really cool as a rabbit too. Oh, Alex, hey, how's it going? Oh, you sent me a friend request on Instagram. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Sparky, today I finished my first fursuit head. That's awesome. I'd love to see it. Do you have pictures of it or do you have it uploaded on your channel or something? Good night. Oh, good night. I'm a crustacean. Crustacean? That's awesome. Hi. ZZ draws. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Okay, just your average fur. How do you make your fursuit teeth? So I use fleece. I use white fleece to make my fursuit teeth. And first, I'll make a prototype of what I want it to look like with a piece of foam. I'll just carve for foam to see where I want the tooth placed and what shape I want it. And then I'll cover it with fleece and put hot glue on the inside. And of course, sew the fleece together, turn it inside out, and then glue it on top of the foam. And that gives it a really nice shape. And because there's hot glue in there, then that helps it to keep its shape too. Um, Anderson Lin, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. So many people. Oh, wow, you're getting baptized next week. That's so awesome. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Can you show your first suit? You're actually looking at it right now. This is the first fursuit head that I ever made, is Rude. And I guess more recently, I finished her teeth and I added these larger teeth for her. Um, Basically when I finished her full suit, but this is the first head that I ever made. It's hard to keep up with you guys. Good luck in the dance comp. Thank you so much. I really I really hope it goes well. I've never done anything like that, but I think it'll be fun. Um, Aw, I'm your favorite on YouTube. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay. Savvy, your coworker, Brandon has a question. How did you become a furry and suit maker? So really that goes hand in hand. I saw pictures of fursuits online and people wearing their fursuits on YouTube videos, and I just fell in love with fursuits and I wanted to make my own. And so I made Rude. And after I made her, I went to my first fur meet, which was with you and Troy over at that bowling meet and mommy. And I had a lot of fun there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. No, that wasn't the first fur meet that I went to. It was actually the zoo. The zoo meet, which was in on Halloween. That was my first fur meet. And I got to meet all you guys there, and that was a lot of fun. And I knew that I wanted to go to another fur meet, and soon I went to my first fur con, and I started making YouTube videos, and I got my first fursuit commission. So really, just from there, I just kept getting more and more involved with the furry fandom. What was your first con, and what did you think of your first con? My first convention was Anthro, Ohio 2 years ago, and I had a lot of fun. It was a smaller con. I think it's been growing a little bit each year, so it's been getting better and better, but the first time that I went 2 years ago, it was pretty small, so sometimes there wasn't too much to do, and I was still, a little bit more shy back then, so I didn't really like to approach people as much, but I still had a really great time, and I'm really looking forward to going to Anthro, Ohio again next month. Rocket Key, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing? Don't think I'm going to cons this year. Hopefully, Anthrocon next year. Yep, Anthrocon would be a really great con to go to, but I don't know if I have enough money to go yet. But definitely a con that I really want to go to. Hello. Hey, everyone. There's so many of you. Ah, you guys are awesome. I hope you're all having a really nice day. Have you been to Motor City FurCon in Michigan? Yes, I was there just recently, actually, and I had a lot of fun. It was my second year going, My first time was last year, and I had a lot of fun there too, but I didn't get to stay very long, so I didn't feel that I really got to enjoy my time there as much. But, this time that I went most recently, MCFC was just a blast. It really was the best, convention that I've been to so far. Moon doodles, I wanna make fursuits, and I'm wondering how people make the muzzles, ears, and other sculpting stuff. Do you get sheets of foam or do you get box foam pieces? Um, so we use a cushion foam. Well, that's what I use at least, and a lot of makers use, cushion foam. And I think for fursuit head, you can really just get a roll, like a yard, of like a 1 inch, foam, and that should be plenty to make a fursuit head, and that's usually just what I buy. And to make muzzles and ears, so, I guess it's kinda hard to explain without actually showing you, but I do plan on making, tutorials pretty soon. I'm gonna be making a fursuit head starting next week, and I'm gonna go through step by step on making the fursuit head so I can show you guys my whole process and making tutorials along the way, and we can kinda make that fursuit head together. Um, ah, Marcus, you're the first Christian furry I have met and so glad of it. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I when I first joined the fandom, I was worried about not being able to find other Christian furs. And so part of the reason why I made Rude and made her design the way that I did with the cross on her back was also um to be able to find other Christian furs because I feel like a lot of the time people like to hide that about themselves, and I wanted to um show that it's you shouldn't be afraid to be yourself, especially in a fandom that's supposed to be so accepting and welcoming like the furry fandom. So, but yeah, I've met a lot of Christian furries now and it's really awesome. Yeah, I know. Sorry. There's like awkward silence sometimes because I'm trying to read all of your comments and there's just so many. I apologize. So, what's the best con you've ever been to? MCFC. Anderson, you are my favorite because I like your videos. Thank you so much. It's Wolfsky. Hi. Oh, hi. What time is it for you? For me, it's 9:19 p.m. Yeah, MCFC is a great con. Yep, you can always go next year. Jazz Arts, what do you think about young furries, especially ones that have full fursuits? So I think that's really awesome. It's been really cool to see how much the fandom has been growing, and it's always exciting to see people make fursuits and especially young furries and getting to see how much they improve over time. And really, the fursuit makers that are just starting out, if they keep up with it, they're going to be the future makers. So it's really cool to be able to see their work and to be able to help them along the way. And if I met you At a convention, I will give you a hug and give you all the fan art I made for you. Aw, thank you. I really hope that I do get to see you at a con sometime. Uh, Puzzled Paw Studios asks, "How hot is it in a full suit?" Um, it does get hot pretty quick, but it also kinda depends. So, like, I was at an anime convention, earlier this year, and it was cold outside. So, of course, inside the building that the convention was held at, it was very warm. They definitely had the heat on, and I was honestly just drenched in sweat, like, within, I'd say, an hour or 2 of wearing my full suit at that convention. So, it was pretty miserable, but, like, at MCFC, it was really nice and cool inside the hotel, and so I could wear my full suit for 4 hours straight, and I didn't even break a sweat. So, it really depends. You think 25 people is a lot? Yes, it's a lot. I'm sorry, I get overwhelmed easily, uh, especially when it comes with people, like, yeah, it's hard. Um EV Dreamers, by the way, rude. I have a big question. Are you a Michigan fur? I am an Ohio fur, but I'm in Northwest Ohio, so I'm really close to Michigan. So I could go up to MCFC pretty easily since it's only like an hour and a half away. Um, did you buy your first suit or did you make your first suit? But I think you just made it. Yep, I made it myself. Oh my gosh. Uh, Pineapple, I'm making my first partial. That's awesome. I'd love to see it. Whenever you're done, or if you have any progress pictures, you should show me. I actually, my random mind says I actually thought about making a character have a cross on their back. It's cool that someone else had that idea. I have seen someone else do that too, that has a full fursuit. I can't think of what their name is right now, but it's pretty cool. They're like, blue and white, and they have a cross on their back as well. And I didn't see their fursuit until I had already made Rude, so I didn't draw inspiration from theirs, but I thought that it was pretty neat that we had the same idea. And they're Christian too. Hi, Diamond, welcome back. Sorry, it's taking me a while to get through all these, comments. Um, if I try to make one, it would destroy my family? What? Okay. I mean, I don't see why, but if you need to wait, then you should wait. Heather, your birthday is April 29th. That's awesome. I hope that you have a really nice birthday. Unfortunately, that day I have an appointment with my oral surgeon that I need to get my wisdom teeth removed. So I need to go for my consultation, and that's not going to be very fun. I need to get all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed. So that's fun. um Alazar, hey, good to see you here. Midnight Sky, I can't go to Ohio because my mother hates furries. Well, that sucks. Unfortunately, some people only see the bad things. about the furry fandom, but there's just so much good in it too, and it's just so overlooked. So maybe you can help convince her, but yeah, it's sometimes best to, not pressure your parents too much. Alizar, you're on your lunch break. Awesome. I hope work is going well. Just your average fur. I made a duchy suit and now I'm making my second suit. Aw, that's awesome. Have you shown me your first suit? If not, then you should because I'd love to see it. La 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 la. Um, okay, so so are you guys all working or are you guys students? That's a question I have for you guys. Have you watched a channel called Moms of Furries? They're very nice and informative about the fandom. I have not, but that sounds really nice. I'm really glad that they have a channel like that. Al, don't worry, Rude. You're doing a great job for your first stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of nervous about streaming because I've never done it before. So thank you guys for bearing with me. Furry fandom is nice. Have a good day tomorrow. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a really nice day too. UV Dreamers, by the way, if I can see you at MCFC, I would love to talk to you and all that. I would be so happy to finally talk to an idol of mine. Aw, you are so sweet. Thank you. I'd love to talk to you too. I really love meeting new people. And honestly, it's the best part of the furry convention is getting to just hang out with my friends and meet new people and talk to them. So never be afraid to approach me if you see me at a convention or a meet. I love meeting new people and I love talking. So be sure to come give me a hug. Jack's Corner, did you get it via email? I'll check my email. Okay. Oh, Alizar, good luck with the wisdom teeth surgery. Hugs and prayers. Thank you so much. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Um, hey, Rude, any plans of going to Anthrocon this year? I'm gonna try. I really want to go, but it really comes down to whether I can afford to money-wise. I'm starting vet school this fall, so I'm trying to save up as much money as I can, so I don't want to spend all my money. But I really want to go, but right now it's just a maybe. Doodles drawing, what type of animal would you like to see more of in the fandom? I want to see ferrets. Ferrets are really cute. I'd love to see more of them too. I also want to see civets. I think civets are really cool. And I actually just recently made a civet character that I really want to make into a fursuit, but I can't really afford to right now because she would need quite a lot of fur to make, and fur is expensive, and I just don't really have the money for that right now. But I really hope to make her uh, sometime into a full suit. I think that'd be really neat. If you follow me on Instagram, then I have pictures of her on there. Mocha Hyena, who made your first suit? I did. This is the first fursuit head that I ever made, along with the paws. First paws I ever made. First mini partial I made. And just recently I made her into a full suit. UV Dreamers, your student. Alizar, you work. Awesome. Yep. So As I said, I'm gonna be starting vet school this fall, so I'm gonna be going back to being a student. I already graduated from undergrad with a bachelor's degree in biology, and I'm moving on to vet school for another 4 years, so that'll be fun. And I don't when I go to vet school, it's gonna be kinda hard to keep you guys updated, so I don't know. I may not be making as many videos while I'm in school because I'm gonna be so busy, but maybe if I can, like, stream once in a while just to kinda update you guys on how vet school's going and all that, I think that'd be pretty neat, just so I don't disappear while I'm busy with school. Where was I? Ah, ah, school sucks. Yes, sometimes it really does. I do love to study when it's, something that interests me, like in vet school, that's gonna be fun to study, but it's also very stressful at the same time. Uh, Raise Our Wolf, I'm currently an intern at a town's hall. That's awesome. Student, Mike Blueberry, very cool. Just your average fur, I'm a student going to high school in August. That's awesome, very exciting. High school is an interesting time. Well, I had a lot of fun in high school. I really liked being part of my cross country team, and I actually started cross country in 7th grade, and I continued through high school and through college as well. It's something that I really got into. And currently, I've been taking a break from running just because after 10 years straight, I feel like my knees were giving me a little bit of trouble. So I needed a bit of a break, but it's definitely something that I want to continue in the future. Probably once I start school again, I'm gonna try to get back into my running uh, so I can run races every once in a while. That'd be fun. Jazz arts, what got you onto YouTube? Um, I mean, I when I joined the fandom and I saw people with really awesome fursuits, I did see people making YouTube videos with their fursuits, and when I made Rude, I knew that it'd be pretty fun to make YouTube videos too. So I was really just inspired by other fur YouTubers, and I mean, I never really wanted to be like a YouTuber per se. Like, I just really wanted to do it for myself, not really to gain views or subscribers or anything like that. I just thought that it'd be fun to make videos featuring my characters. Heather, what about snow leopards? They're cool. They are really cool, but I also have a friend who's a snow leopard and he's a jerk. So I'm like, we don't need more of those. Don't need more of those. No, he's fun though. I love him anyway. I mean, he's a cat. What do you expect? Okay. Alizar, you're doing very well streaming. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Do you smell like beef? Actually, I smell like dead animals with a hint of flowers, which is it sounds unpleasant, but I think it smells very nice. I'm a student in elementary school. That might be bad. Well, I hope that you're enjoying elementary school. Um, I think my elementary years were really fun. I remember I was super into Warriors, the book series about cats. And I made a warrior character, warrior cat character named Suntail for myself. And yeah, I'd run around with some of my friends pretending to be cats, and that was a lot of fun. Sometimes we'd run around pretending to be Pokemon too. Pikachu was always my favorite. And we'd also run around and just pretend to be like dogs. I don't know. We were very silly and weird. I remember one time too, when we were on the playground, I got in trouble for barking like a dog. I don't know what was so wrong about that, but I guess I was too loud or something. I don't know. I mean, we were at recess. Like why was that such a bad thing? But I got in trouble for it. But okay. But I had fun anyway. Jinx the Wolf, oh my gosh, big fan. You've helped me so much. Ah. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here and supporting me. That really means a lot. I love to help other people when I can. So it makes me really happy that I can help. Oh, Jack Frost. Hey, how's it going? Really happy that you made it to my stream. Ah, just your average fur. Do you play any instruments? I do not. I really wish that I could. And in fact, I have tried a few instruments. I've tried playing guitar, and that was just like way too much for me. And I gave up on that pretty quickly. I also wanted to play piano. I got a keyboard that I practiced on and I learned a couple songs on it, but I just never really got into it all that much. So that was kind of a bust too. So no, I don't play any instruments. I do love to sing though. I'm not a great singer, but it's still something that I like to do. On my random mind, it's very good for your first fursuit. Thank you so much. Al, I actually need to save up some vacation time so I can go up so I can meet up with you and hang out at a con. That would be so awesome, Al. I'd love to meet you. I'm that one otter in the furry amino. I gave you that free art. Oh, hi. It's really good to see you here. Sarah the Ferret, I like your suit. Thank you so much. Oh, no. I smell like me. Just at work wanting to puke. Your stream is going great. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea. I was like freaking out over the stream. Like I have like really weird social anxiety. And I'm like, oh no, what if there's like a ton of people? What if there's like no people? I was literally like having a trouble sleeping over this. So ridiculous. I am so ridiculous, guys. Um, Jack Frost, what made you decide to go into veterinary school? Oh my gosh. I have always loved animals. I knew from a very young age that I wanted to be a veterinarian. And growing up, I hear people say, are you sure you want to do that? You're going to see blood and there's going to be animals dying and all this stuff. And I honestly was just never phased by that. And I'm like, I completely understand what it means to be a veterinarian. You're an animal doctor. You're there to help animals who need help. And yeah, sometimes all that you can do isn't going to be enough. Sometimes it's just their time to go to pass on, and I'm okay with that. But I want to be able to help animals the best they can, and that's something that I am really passionate about and that I want to do for the rest of my life. And so, yeah, it's just something that I've always pursued, and I've honestly never wanted to be anything else. So when I got accepted into OSU's veterinary school, I just could not be happier. It's really a dream come true. And I mean, I was crying when I got the news that I got in. And so I'm really looking forward to starting this next chapter of my life in vet school. I'm gonna be moving down to Columbus. Fun, but a lot. I mean, vet school is just as rigorous as medical school, if not even more so. So it's going to be a lot of hard work, but it's something that I'm passionate about, and I'm willing to do the very best that I can. Okay, um, Chris asked, "What do you put around the eyes?" So the black part around the eyes is just black fleece. Um, I just think that eyes look better when they're outlined like that, so they don't kind of just like blend in to the rest of the head. They kind of pop out a little more. I think the eyes are pretty important, so I want them to stand out. Heather, I just met Rude. It's cool to meet you, Rude. Aw, it's good to meet you too. Evie Dreamers, my dream for a job when I grow up is to be a cook. That is really awesome. I think cooks are really talented and it takes a lot of skill. And yeah, that's a really great profession. I have a cousin in Mexico who is a cook and he's working near Cancun, Mexico, and he loves it and he's a great chef. I mean, every time I go down there to visit him, he always prepares the most amazing things. um, let's see. Da, 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 da. My random mind, dead animals with a hint of flowers, breast perfume 2019. Heck yes. um Pursuiter Blazer, hi. So happy you could make it to my stream. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. It's taking a while to get through everyone's comments here. I know I'm like really slow. Puzzled Paw Studios, you're doing awesome. Thank you so much. uh, just your average fur. I always wanted to be a vet. That's awesome. Just know that it is a lot of work, but you can do it. If it's your passion, then you'll find a way. You just keep trucking along. I smell like beef. Y'all know the earth is flat like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say to that. um, Doodles Dry, my mom was a veterinarian. She was? What happened? Did she, move on to something else, or is she, not working anymore? Jack Frost, I'm glad you're happy about school. Thank you. Yes, it is my dream job, so I'm really looking forward to, pursuing it. Oh, you're going to take a good nap? Sweet dreams? Okay. Well, hope you have a nice nap. Marcus, you're doing great, Rude. Thank you, Marcus. What's your next fursuit head or fursona you are going to make? So the next fursuit head I'm going to make, well, I'm actually debating. Um, so there's a lot of people that are wanting to commission me, and I honestly think it'd be kind of fun to take on another commission before I start school. But I also want to work on a hyena pre-made, but I really only have time to do one or the other, um, because basically I start school in August, and once I start school, I have no idea if I'm gonna have time for fursuit making. Um, so basically I have 3 months before school starts. And all of June, I'm going to be on vacation in Mexico. And I mean, I'm just not going to be doing any fursuit making while I'm there. So, really, I only have 2 months to complete a commission if I were to decide to complete a commission. Or if I do the pre made, then I'd have 2 months to do that. So, yeah, I don't really have time to do both. So, I'm kind of debating on whether to do the pre-made or to take a commission, but I need to decide on that soon so I can get started because I really don't have that much time. Um, Jack Frost, any special thing you learned over Lent? So, um, I definitely learned more, about prayer, which is, very important, and, different styles of prayer. And I also got to go to a leadership course in youth ministry. So I learned a lot about starting my own youth group, starting a youth group at the church. And there's a lot of skills that are applicable to, I mean, any sort of leadership position of that sort. So, I think that's definitely something that I could use when school starts too. If there's any like Christian, like veterinary groups or something that I can be a part of there, then I can help uh, with leadership in that. Um, Doodle's drawing. My mom stopped a while ago due to having seizures. Aw, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope she's doing better though, and I'll definitely be sending prayers your way. I know that can be a lot to deal with. Just your average for naps are the best. Yes, naps are awesome. Al, at least you know exactly what you want to do in life and you're passionate about it. Not everyone just knows what they want in life, so you are very blessed. But of course, you already know that. Oh, yeah. Um, Yeah, it is really hard when you don't know what you wanna do. Luckily, I haven't had that problem, but, I have a lot of friends that are struggling with that, and so I know how hard it is on them. But all I can do is help support them in every way that I can. OMG, August what? I start school August 19th. That's the first day of school. And orientation, I think, is August 14th. So, August 14th, orientation, and my first day of school is on the 19th. Dragon Girl Warrior 26, any tips for someone who may start making fursuits? So, first of all, do your research and watch lots of tutorials and research what materials, you can use. And it's best to use better quality material so that it will last longer, but also depending on what level you are at, um, maybe you shouldn't buy the best quality materials you can buy in making your first suit if it's, probably not gonna turn out too well. Then investing a lot of money into it may not be the best idea, and maybe going into, cheaper materials for your first fursuit would be okay. or even the better option in that case. Like for me, this was my first fursuit, but I mean, I have a lot of artistic experience. It's not like I've never even had any art experience and I just, made this out of nowhere. I have a lot of experience in drawing and painting and working with clay, and I've always had a bit of a knack for artistic things, I guess. So I knew that I could make a decent fursuit. So I didn't go in it without like any artistic experience whatsoever. So you kind of have to judge that, but do the best that you can. Just because it's your first fursuit or just because you're just starting out, it doesn't mean that it's going to be crap. You shouldn't have that mentality. Just do the best that you can and make sure that, every step of the way that you're happy with how it's turning out, and it'll turn out really well. Okay. Ah, ah, I lost my place here. Oh, Jack Frost, I will keep you in my prayers, friend. Uh, just your average for have you seen the movie Heaven is for Real? I have heard a lot about it, but I have not seen it. If you have, let me know if you liked it or not. Oh, my random mind has seen it and it was a crazy cool movie. Okay, awesome. Diamond, I'm back. I was editing a TikTok. Nice. TikTok is fun. Midnight Sky, what church do you go to? So I go to a Catholic church. I am Catholic. Um, Savvy, I want to commission you for a fursuit head sometime. Ah, thank you so much. That would be so cool. I really wish that I knew when I could open commissions again. Like I said, I really only have time to make like one fursuit this summer before school starts. And then once that starts, I don't know when I'll have time again to for commissions or even fursuit making in general. Have you got any tips for shaving fur? Um, so really it kind of comes down to the kind of clippers that you use. Um, I just use a wall brand of pet clippers, and those seem to work pretty well. So, pet clippers probably is what I would recommend. And um, I mean, I'm not an expert by any means, but it's kind of hard to really explain. But you don't want to shave down too short so that you can see the backing. But yeah, so maybe I'll do a tutorial video explaining that a little bit more in depth because it's kind of hard to just explain off the top of my head here. Um, let's see. Red Rover, I have a chance of commission if I win the contest at my school, the whole grade can win $2,500. Hopefully you do open a slot because I would love to. Well, that's really cool. What is this? What is going on? Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Al says you start school 2 days after my birthday. Well, that's awesome. I'll have to remember that so I can wish you a happy birthday. So Jack Frost says, "Rude, it was a weird week. I went in a store that had been closed 2 years and suddenly it's back open, but it's strange. They did not recognize me or ask about my mom, so yeah, so strange." Well, that's really weird. I wonder why it closed and then it was just suddenly open. Um, Jack Frost, "Rude, how did you first discover you are furry?" Um, Again, just looking at fursuits, and I wanted to make one, and I still was unsure about the fandom at that point. I just knew that I really liked the fursuits, but it wasn't until I went to my first fur meet and got to meet the local furs in my area that I really, decided that, I really liked being part of the furry fandom, and from there, I really just got more and more involved with it. Your suit is really cute. You're a good person." Aw, thank you so much. You were so sweet. You guys are awesome. "I smell like beef." Balto is greater than Spirit. Excuse me. Spirit is, like, literally my favorite movie. Balto is a great movie too, and Balto's great, but Spirit is awesome. So, just your average fur, it is really good, I certainly recommend it. Okay, well, awesome. I'll definitely watch it when I get the chance. Uh, Rude, have you tried to make realistic fursuit heads yet? I've seen some really awesome ones around. I have not tried to make a realistic fursuit head. Um, there are some really awesome ones for sure. Um, I really would like to try it, but I do think that I'd like a more semi-realistic style for fursuits. And that civet that I mentioned earlier that I wanna try to make sometime would kinda be more semi-realistic, a little bit more on the realistic side if I can. I think that would be really neat, for that character. Ah, diamond. Wait, no, no, no. Don't lose sight. Okay. I try not to shave too much, but it always shows the backing in certain spots. I use a wall too. Um, yeah, that happens. Um, like even on Rude, there's like a couple spots where you can kind of see the backing. Um, but this was my first head, so I try to go as short as I could, and well, there were some areas where you can see the backing a little bit. So on the next heads that I made, I tried leaving the fabric a little bit longer, the fur fabric. And I mean, you just kind of start to get a better feel for it the more you practice. Like I think the second head, because of what happened with Rude, where I could see the backing, I felt like with Virus, I might have left the fur fibers a little too long because I was afraid of getting it too short. And then when I made Miniko, I think that I got a pretty good length with her. Um, so yeah, you just need to practice it and you start to kind of get a better feel for that. Um, Doodle's drawing, there's little baby bunnies in our backyard with their mama. Aw, that is so cute. I love bunnies. Well, any baby animal is really cute. Um, Al, I would definitely appreciate the B-Day shout out. Well, of course. I will definitely, try to remember your birthday. I'll, like, write it down, and I'll, wish you a happy birthday. Jack Frost, I can tell you more about the store later if you want. Yeah, we'll chat later about it. Hello, how's everyone? I'm doing good. Hope everyone else here is doing well too. Diamond, I found the furry fandom through Quartz Husky. That's awesome. So when did you join the furry fandom? Ah, Jack Frost says, Rude, I've been enjoying the fursuit head you made for me. Yay, that makes me so happy. I really love watching the videos when you wear your fursuit head. I can really tell that you're really enjoying it, and that really makes me happy. So, thank you so much for commissioning me. It was really awesome to make your fursuit head for you, and it's really cool to see you enjoy it. Um, just your average for also spirit all the way. Yes, someone agrees. Mike Blueberry, rude. Do you like potatoes? I love potatoes. They are very yummy. Um, Lost dog fursuits. Pretty very tired though. I should be sleeping because it's literally 1 a.m. Oh my gosh, you should go to bed. It's so late. Just your average for which do you prefer, Coke or Pepsi? I don't really have a preference. I honestly think they taste pretty much the same. I don't really drink soda to begin with. Um, I mean, I always just drink water or juice, and usually just water because juice is like really sugary, and so is soda. So yeah, I just don't drink that very often. Um, can't wait to see the civet head. Thank you. I don't know when I'll have time to make it, but I think it'd be a really awesome suit. Um, Red Rover, I found the furry fandom back in 2017, so I'm a somewhat new fur. I found it through the animation community. Honestly, it's been great being a part of the fun. Aw, yeah, the furry fandom has been a lot of fun for me too, so I'm glad that you've been enjoying it as well. Al, how is your ex YouTube partner? What's he been up to? Sorry, I forgot his name. His name is Troy. He's still doing YouTube, I think. Ow, my leg's asleep. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. So Troy, his channel is Troy Baines Productions. He does mostly gaming, but he does have some fursuit videos once in a while. He was also at Motor City Fur Con, and I saw him there. And he was in the dance competition. He didn't place, but he did really awesome, and he had a lot of fun. He was also in the dance competition last year at MCFC, so I think it's something that he wants to keep doing every year. And those videos should be on YouTube of him in the dance competition, so you should check them out. Or I'll try to share them, maybe like in my YouTube community tab. But yeah, he's also really been into TikTok lately. So if you guys want to look up Troy Baines on TikTok, he has a lot of really funny videos on there. Luna MVP, hi Rude, hi. And Luna LP, hi. Diamond, all right, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Jack Frost, I found the fandom in 2017 when I saw furries on YouTube for the first time ever in my life. That's really awesome. So, some of us are pretty fairly new to the furry fandom, so that's pretty cool. Oh, now my other leg's falling asleep. Okay. Um, Love Spirit movie is awesome movie. Yes, it really is. It's like my favorite movie. um, Lost Dog Pursuits. Haha, that reminds a random day that I forgot there was just some hair running around our neighborhood. That's awesome. Rude, I'll live stream later tonight. Awesome. I'll see if maybe I can join your stream later. Um, do you like kiwis? I do. They are they are delicious. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily one of my top favorite fruits, but I do love a lot of fruits, so it is a long list of favorite fruits. But kiwis are great. I mean, I don't think there's really a fruit that I'm not a fan of. But yeah, I like it. It's just not like at the very top of my list, but I love all fruits, so still love it. And of course, I love the little kiwi birds too. Those are adorable. I don't eat them, but they're very cute. I really like them. Lost dog fursuits. Yay, finally someone pronounced my name right. I know that one. For some reason, a lot of people have a hard time pronouncing rude. And I don't know, they'll say like rude or road or rod or I don't even know what kind of names they make up, but I don't know. It's just rude. Is it really that hard to pronounce? I don't know. I don't know. Rude, do you like Chick-fil-A? We are getting one in our town, 12 miles away. That was like a rhyme. Straight road to it from my house. That's awesome. Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A. I think it's delicious. And I have one in my town too. I think it's fairly new. I mean, it's been here for years now, but I think we got it when I was in high school. Um, so yeah, I guess that was like, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago. But yes, I do love Chick-fil-A. Wake the rude legs up. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not wearing my full suit right now. That'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I was too lazy for that, and also it'd just be kind of uncomfortable just sitting here in a full suit, so just partialing it right now. Uh, Gabriela, hola. Hola. Um, I gave up trying to shave Marcus. Oh my gosh. I mean, Marcus looks great the way he is, honestly. So, yeah, I think he looks great. You don't need to shave him. And Gabriela, me encanta tu canal y tu persona. Eres increíble. Aw, thank you so much. Sorry, I'm gonna respond in English because I want people to understand what I'm saying. But thank you so much. You don't have a persona. That's okay. I mean, you don't have to have a persona, but if you do want one, then maybe I can help you. Um, I don't know, just maybe think of your favorite animal. Maybe that's a good place to start. Um, Rude. So, what will you be specializing in your vet school or just general practice? So, it's kind of, I don't really know as of yet. Um, I'm kind of interested in mixed animal right now. So, both large and small animals, which is cats, dogs, and farm animals. So, I'm really just interested in everything right now. But I think once I start vet school and I'm going to get a taste of all the different options that I have, then I'll have a better idea of maybe what I want to get into. But I really have an open mind right now. Everything about veterinary medicine sounds really awesome to me. And I think I'd be really happy in general practice too. But I also really love surgery. I think surgery is something that I'd be really good at. But we'll see. Um, yeah, I'll try to keep you guys updated on vet school and how that goes. Rude, when is your next dance collab going to be? Um, I'll try to announce it soon. I'll announce it next week. How about that? Let's do this. I'll announce a dance collab next week, and we'll go from there. Marcus gave you a shout out in today's video. Aw, thank you so much, Marcus. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you a shout out too. Marcus is very new into the furry fandom, so you guys should welcome him and you should check out his channel. He made his own fursuit already and it looks great, so go give him some support. Rabbit Lullaby, hello. Gabriela, ¿me saludas? Hola, ¿qué tal? Al, your Being Boozled video is probably still my favorite video of you two. Thank you. That was fun. I mean, it was also miserable because there was some really yucky uh, jelly beans in there, but it was fun. Um, let's see. Ah, ah, what happened? Where am I? Oh, Gabriela. No sé hablar inglés, solo entiendo. That's okay. If you don't know how to speak English, that's all right. You just keep typing in Spanish. I can understand you perfectly fine. I'm just going to respond in English so that everyone else can understand what I'm saying. um, Jack Frost, Fursuit Crush. Ah. I honestly, you're one of my fursuit crushes too. Um, Luna MVP, at least you like the kiwi. I respect. Kiwis, blueberries, and strawberries are my favorites. Yes, those are very yummy. I really love blueberries, especially out of those three. Eric Strong, hey, how's it going? Pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun here streaming with you guys. Hope that you're having a nice time too. How do you make a big boop snoot? Well, that's a good question. So I just used two pieces of foam pretty much. So like one piece of foam is like the front part and one piece of foam is like the top part. And for the noses that I make, I like using 1/2 inch foam to get the shape. And then I just cover them in this fox leather vinyl. And I'll be sure to make a tutorial on that too. Yes, Chick-fil-A is good. Very good. Don't do drugs, eat more chicken nugs. I fully agree with that statement. Do you like brownies? I love brownies. Scooter the dog, hello. Oh, it's funny, I've had a Chick-fil-A by my house for months, and I've still never been there. What? How could you pass up that opportunity? It's so good. Have you been to Chick-fil-A before, or have you never gone to any Chick-fil-A? Gabriella, I love your channel. It is cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Lost dog pursuits, gotta go. Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Red Rover, I'm animating while watching this, and I'm having a hard time making it smooth. Generally, my animations are really choppy, but oh well. I'm sure it looks great. Do you have animations on your channel? I'd love to check it out if you do. Jack Frost, Rude, I have 5 cats, and I think they would love to meet you. Aw, I didn't know you had cats. That's so cool. I love cats. I've never had one, but I'd love to have a cat sometime. I think they're very neat creatures, very adorable, and I can relate to them on many levels. Diamond, gonna go for a walk with my doggo now. Awesome. Enjoy your walk. Thanks for stopping by. Viper, Toxic Wolf, hi. Hello. Good to see you here. Moondoodles, I had like 30 billion Persona until I found my main Sona. And I now have my bean Skrill and my bean Nathan. That's awesome. Yeah, I have a bunch of characters, but I only have 2 personas. Minako being my main persona, and Rude is my secondary Sona. But I have a ton of other characters. Jack Frost, Rude. So you never live streamed before. You are doing a great job. No, this is my first time doing a live stream. So thank you very much. I was like nervous about it, even though like I shouldn't be, but I was. So thank you. um You're so lucky to have a Chick-fil-A by your house. Yes. Never been to a Chick-fil-A before. Al, what are you doing? What are you doing? You need to go. If we ever hung out, that would probably be the first thing we do. You're getting Chick-fil-A. Viper, Toxic Wolf, I will do another art stream tomorrow. Awesome. I'd love to check out your art sometime. Jack Frost, Rude. Yeah, cats are. Oh no, I just lost it. Where'd you go? Are so much smarter than people realize. Yes, I agree with that. Do you like blueberry brownies? I've never had a blueberry brownie. That sounds really good though. Um, Red Rover, I do have animations, but they are sometimes really edgy. I would love if you checked one of them out. Hey, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure. Why is the oh jeez, I'm like kicking everything now. My apologies. Um I'll make a video tonight of me at a skating rink. That's awesome. I love skating. Rude, how much was it cost in material for your full fursuit? So, um, the cost of my mini partial, like the head, the paws, and my tail, was about 100. and my bodysuit was 300 to make in materials. So altogether, my full suit was about $400 to make. Um, True heart, I need to get to work on learning how to make suits. It could become an entertaining hobby. Yeah, it really is a lot of fun to make fursuits. Um, Learning how to make them can be a little bit of a pain because there's so much to learn and research about making fursuits. But once you start making them and start getting more of an idea of what you're doing, it becomes a lot more fun. Okay, thanks for the link. I'll check it out. Uh, Hi, Marcus. My cat is now watching you. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's adorable. What is your cat's name? Have a good Fursuit Friday. Thank you. I definitely am. Chick-fil-a-woo. That's awesome. Rude. So what is your favorite live action movie and favorite full-length animated movie? Uh, that's a hard question. Um, I don't really know. I mean, my favorite animated movie is Spirit, but with live like live action movie, I don't really know what my favorite would be. I do like a lot of movies, but I just don't know if I really have a favorite per se. Um Roxy the Husky. Hi. Good to see you here. Glad you can make it to my stream. All right. Awesome. Viper Toxic Wolf, I hope that you have a fun time skating. That sounds like a lot of fun. Just your average for I yelled, Hiya, it's Nas Hyena here today at school. Big mistake. Oh my gosh. I thought about starting my stream like that, but I decided against it. Goldie the Wolf, hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm really excited to be here talking to you guys. How are you doing? Viper Toxic Wolf, you'll make a video tonight of you skating. That's awesome. I'll try to check it out. um, Roxy the Husky, apple juice or orange juice? Ah, that's a tough one. Um, uh, I think I'll go with apple juice. They're both good, but apple juice is just a little sweeter. All right, actually, let me check for Yamino real quick because I was gonna get a couple questions on there. La 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 la. Checking my Furamino real quick because a few people don't have YouTube accounts, so they were gonna watch my stream, but they weren't gonna be able to join the chat. So I told them that they could just leave me a comment on Furamino so that I could answer questions that they had on there. Let me see. Um, hmm. Okay, so what are Rude's favorite foods? That's a good question. So, besides, like zebra and antelope, and just in general, like anything meat, like dead animals too, those are yummy. But besides all those things, Rude also really likes tacos. I mean, everyone loves tacos. Yeah, I mean, Rude really eats anything. She's not a picky eater whatsoever. All right. I have a bunch of favorite animated movies, but my favorite is what is that? Ferngully? Not sure if you've seen that movie. I don't know if I even pronounced that right. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I'll have to look it up. Um, yeah, I don't know what that is. Goldie the Wolf, why did you choose the hyena for your fursuit/persona? Um, so I wanted a character that would represent my spiritual strength. And so I wanted a female character that would be really strong physically. And I thought that spotted hyena would be a really good choice for that. And I also really like how goofy they are. They're just like big, goofy animals. So it's a lot of fun to fursuit as Rude. Um, what's your amino username? It's just Rude Hyena. Yeah, for amino, it's just Rude Hyena. I'm going to watch the Spirit movie right now. Oh my gosh, I wish I could join you. I love that movie. Viper Toxic Wolf, I'll be doing speed coloring of my new badge as well. Awesome. Roxy the Husky, yummy tacos. Tacos. Nom 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 nom. Mhm. Tacos are the best. Jack Frost gives Rude some tacos and zebras covered in barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. So many tacos. Thank you. I love tacos. Your eyebrow itches? Oh no, don't say that. You're gonna make my face itch. And I can't really itch it right now. um yeah, Goldie the Wolf. It just takes practice. I know you can do it. Drawing just takes a little bit of practice, but you got this. Taco salad. That sounds good. Jack Frost says, "Rudy, you like the movie Rise of the Guardians?" Yes, that's a really great movie. Is that one your favorite? Al zebra tacos. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. True heart paranoia is a pain. Yes, it is. Oh no, why are you paranoid? Um, just your average fur. What's your favorite animal? So my favorite animal is actually a tiger. I love tigers. They're just beautiful animals. There's really nothing else like them. They're just really there's something about them. They're like really graceful but so powerful, and that combination is just very awesome, very beautiful. What are your guys' favorite animal? Roxy the husky, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Oh my gosh, I love ice cream. I love like every ice cream flavor. Man, that's hard. I do love chocolate. I also like strawberry. I also like vanilla. I also like the combination of the 3. Um, I also like Moose Tracks ice cream, um, like bubblegum, cotton candy, all that kinda stuff. But if I had to choose just one flavor, probably just chocolate. I mean, I just love chocolate. Red Rover, tacos are really good, but my personal favorite food is sushi. Sushi is delicious. I've been having a lot of sushi lately. It's just been, a craving of mine lately, and it's really good. Mike Blueberry, rude, I give you a zebra. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I could eat a whole zebra all by myself. Delicious. Marcus, my cat's name is Socks. Aw. And at first he tried to bite my fur head off. Oh no. Silly Socks. That is such a cute name. Um, and how old is your kitty, Marcus? Jack Frost, rude. Yeah, when I put my fursuit head on, the first thing happens is a nose itch. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Now, there's sometimes like little loose furs on the inside of the fursuit heads, and that's just the worst because it gets your face all itchy, or like if you're very unfortunate, like it'll get like in your eye or something. Really terrible, terrible situation. Goldie, who made your fursuit, or did you make it? I made it myself. True Heart Heat. Yeah. I'm getting pretty warm right now myself, which is why I only wore my partial. Um, Moondoodle's maned wolf is my favorite animal, or African wild dog. Those 2 are really awesome. And African wild dogs are really beautiful animals. I really love their ears too. That's absolutely adorable. Just your average fur. My favorites are sharks. That's awesome. I love sharks. They're very cool. They're also, very intimidating. So, I'd love to, like, dive with them sometime. Like, do, like, one of those, like, cage, like, shark dives. I think that'd be really cool. Uh, boop. Ah, a tiger. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jack Frost. Roxy the Husky, I like chocolate. Awesome. Um, not Vladimir Putin. Are you Catholic? Yes, yes, I am. I actually have like a rosary hanging back there somewhere. Let's see if I can get that into frame. It's like that little thing right here. It's a rosary. Um, Sushi, yes. California rolls, those are really good. Jack Frost, my favorite animal is cats. I also like foxes. Yeah, cats are really cool. Definitely underrated creatures, I think. Why is my lighting so weird? Maybe that's better. Yes, seafood is very delicious. You're Wacky Tacky from Amino. Awesome. Well, I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for joining my stream. Red Rover, my favorite animals are hippos, IDKY, but I just find them cool. Well, that's cool. Hippos are really unique. They're very big. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I like how they can eat, like, whole watermelons. I mean, it's, like, kind of scary, but it's really cool. Like, I wish I could do that. Um, Jack Frost, my cat's names are Ben 10. Aw, that is such a cute name. Velvet Simpson dot Lovey. Aw, those are all adorable names. Um, I'm a furry, but heck, I can't afford a fursuit. Well, that's okay. A lot of furries don't have fursuits. And I mean, I could never afford to buy one myself. That's why I made my own. And even then, it's expensive to even make. Like I mentioned earlier, making my full suit for Rude was $400. So it is still expensive to make, but certainly not as expensive as if you were buying or commissioning a fursuit. Jack Frost, there is nothing worse than fursuit hair in your eye. Oh my gosh. No, it's awful. um, Roxy the Husky, you're very talented. Ah, thank you so much. You were so sweet. Heather, I like any kind of food, but not strawberries. Why not strawberries? Jack Frost, rude. So I want to go to a Chick-fil-A with or you want to go to a Chick-fil-A with me when you visit Texas. Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A. I think Texas would be a lot of fun to visit too. Not Vladimir Putin, I knew it. Awesome. Um, let's see, just your average fur. Really, I'm actually going shark diving this year. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Yeah, that's something that I'd like to do. I mean, I think it'd be a little bit intimidating, but I think that it'd be really awesome too. You'll have to let me know how that goes. Um, Mike Blueberry, I like coyotes, foxes, wolves, tigers, lions, African wild dogs, etc. Those are all really awesome animals. Owl, lions have always been my favorite animals. That's why my main Sona is a lion. Okay, so your main Sona is still the lion, aggro, right? But Al is still like your secondary Sona, or I don't know, but I guess your lion is still your main persona. Jack Frost, rude. What do you think about Maskimals? Um, I think they're really fun. I think it's really funny to watch people at like Walmart like trying them on and just having fun with them, and people who are using them as fursuits. I think that's honestly really adorable. And I mean, some people just can't afford fursuits, and that's kind of the next best thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's really cute. Roxy the Husky. I have pet chickens. That's so cool. I actually want pet chickens too. That'd be really neat. Actually, one of my goals in life is to one day have my own farm, and I'm gonna have chickens, and I'm gonna have a small herd of goats. I love goats. Honestly, like after tigers, like goats are probably like my favorite animal, to be honest. They're so silly, and they're a lot more intelligent than people think they are. Like they're just really silly, but they actually are smart. They're just really funny creatures. I really like how they like to jump on everything. Like that's just hilarious. They're just really funny. Um, my favorite animals are axolotls. That's awesome. They're really neat creatures. I really like the albino kind. I think they're really cute. Goldie the wolf, my favorite animal is a wolf, but if I had to choose a hybrid, I would choose a wolf angel because that's my persona. Aw, that sounds really awesome. Heather, I have 5 dogs and a cat. Lucky. I only have 1 dog. If it were up to me, I'd have, like, a ton of animals. Actually, as soon like, when I move, for vet school, I'm probably gonna have a ton of animals. But right now I only have 1 dog and a ton of fish. I have, like, uh, 4 4 fish tanks right now full of fish. And, yeah, my dog, he's a Jack Russell mix. He's really crazy, but also super laid back. Um, True Heart, I like the persona of a wolf and a dragon hybrid with black wings. That sounds really awesome. Red Rover, my cat is named Emma. Not very creative, but I didn't name her. Well, I think that's a really cute name, especially for a cat. That's a really cute cat name. My dad says he may get a fursuit for me, but maybe commission one for me. I don't know. Well, that's really cool. Your dad seems like a really cool person, very supportive. Heather, cat named Bella. Aw, that's cute. Your throat sounds dry. It really is. My throat is so dry. I think it's even like getting like swollen or something. Uh, my random mind. How many hours have you suited in one period at a time? 4 hours is the longest that I've suited in my full suit, which is a pretty long time. And the first time was at an anime convention, and that was awful because the building that it was held at was warm, and I was just drenched in sweat by the end of it. But I also did that for Motor City FurCon, and the hotel was nice and cool. So 4 hours in the suit um, was actually just really easy. Like I didn't break a sweat at all. So yeah, that was pretty nice. Jack Frost, your favorite ice cream flavors? Chocolate chip. That's awesome. Moon Doodles, what is your opinion on the LGBTQ plus community? Sorry, my throat is so dry. Um, so honestly, they have my full support. I mean, people does everyone deserves happiness, and everyone should be allowed to be themselves. And it's really a shame that people have to jump through so many hoops and face so much oppression just to be able to be themselves and to just be able to love. So honestly, it's really sad to me that they have to go through everything that they do. So yeah, I think that they're really awesome and they're beautiful people. Jack Frost, I got 4 Maskimals before I got some heads. That's awesome. What Maskimals did you have? Oh, I got the shark one, haha, and the panther and the kitty and another one. Well, that answers that question. That's awesome. I really like the shark one. I think that one's really funny. Panther. Okay. Panthers are really awesome. I really like them too. Um, Roxy the husky. Their names are Cleo, Squirmy. Oh, that's cute. Pebble, Cricket, and Nugget. Those are all really cute names. Rude, can we do a collab if you want? Well, what kind of collab are you thinking? I think I love collabs. If anyone wants to do a collab with me sometime, like honestly, just let me know like what you're thinking. and maybe we can, like, come up with something that we can do, but I think collabs are really great. Um, if I had a persona, it would probably be based off of bisexual and non-binary flags because I'm non-binary and bisexual. Well, that's really awesome. I think that's a really great idea. I love seeing when people express themselves and express like part of themselves through their personas. I think that's really neat. Al, my lion's name is Dorian now, and yeah, he's my main persona because he was my first sona. Al is my secondary sona, but he's like my poster boy. Oh, I didn't know that you changed your lion's name, but that's cool. Dorian, I like that name. Um, ah, ah. Kind of like how Minigo is your main sona and Rude second. Yeah, that makes sense. Gabby the wolf. My parents don't even know I'm a furry. That's okay. Just tell them whenever you want to. There's really no rush. My random mind, wow, 4 hours is a long time. Yeah, it is. Um, but yeah, it just depends on, how hot it is, um, and the ambient temperature, but, it's really not too bad. Goldie the wolf, when are you gonna do a face reveal, or have you done one already? I have already done one. I think I've already done, like, a couple, actually. I grew up in Miami, so lived on Latin food of any kind. Oh, that's awesome. Mm. Cloudy rides. Hi, Rude. Hi. Alright. Um, where am I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait, here we go. Roxy the Husky, you're one of my favorite fursuiters. Aw, thank you so much. That really means a lot. Emerald, I was bullied for being bisexual, so I haven't told anyone that I'm non-binary yet, except for my parents and best friends. Oh, well, it's really awesome that that you were able to confide in your parents and your best friends. Some people don't really have, close family members or even any close friends, so it's really good that you have that support. Um, my random mind, my favorite flavor of ice cream is cookies and cream, and oh my gosh, it's so good. It is very delicious. I'm not picky, in general, but when it comes to ice cream, oh my gosh, yes, every ice cream flavor is just great. Um, Laundry sauce. Have you ever ran into any rude people while in your fursuit? Um, hmm. I can't think of any specific times. Maybe just people that will just randomly hug me without asking, but I mean, I it's not really a big deal. Thankfully, I don't think I've ever really come across someone that's been like really mean or rude. Um, at least not with like any malicious intent. Maybe just like did something like hugging without asking first. But I mean, they don't really mean to be rude. They just maybe don't know that not every fursuiter likes to be hugged by surprise. But I do love hugs. I just, if you're coming up from like behind or something and I can't see you, then it is a little like scary or something. I don't know, like, I can't see you, and just to have someone, like, hug you all of a sudden is just kinda weird. Oh, rude. Could we do some kind of collab? You got any ideas? That would be a lot of fun. Jack Frost, I would love to do a collab with you. I don't have any ideas right now, but we definitely need to do a collab together sometime. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So we'll talk more about that. Raw cookie dough is my favorite ice cream. That's awesome. That sounds really delicious. In fact, it is really delicious. I've had it before. My favorite flavor of ice cream is Ben& and Jerry's brand of Cherry Garcia. Mm, that sounds really good. No, you're not super late. I'm, like, super slow at reading all these comments anyway. Um, IDK, if someone asked you this, but where did you learn to make fursuits slash who inspired you to make them? There really wasn't, like, any certain person that inspired me to make fursuits. I just really was inspired by fursuits in general. Like, I saw some that were just, like, really, like, awesome, and that definitely took a lot of talent to make, and I was just inspired to try to make my own. And as far as how did I learn to make them? Just by watching as many tutorials as I could. Thankfully, now there is a ton more tutorials than there was, even when I started making my first suit head, I there wasn't as many as there are now. So you guys definitely have, more, resources to learn, fursuit making, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I just researched and watched as many tutorials as I could. Alright. Red Rover, I'm a cisgender female and I'm pansexual. Awesome. Be proud of who you are. Uh, Good night and sweet dreams. Maybe I can finish Spirit movie someday. Awesome. All right. Good night. Um. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really do need to drink some water, but I don't. I didn't bring some up here, so I'd have to like literally run downstairs and to the kitchen, and I'm too lazy to do that. Oh my gosh, my throat is so dry. Yeah, I probably will end the stream here pretty soon because like my throat is like literally like dying. Yeah, it's like almost 8 o'clock. So I've been streaming for a couple hours now. um Marcus Socks is a 3-year-old black and white. Aw, that's really cute. Jack Frost, how would I wash my fursuit head, or is it just spraying it with isopropyl alcohol enough? So spraying it with alcohol on the inside is good for disinfecting, and really just because you're really only using it for like videos, then I think that should really be enough for a while. And eventually, you'll need to clean, like wash your whole fursuit head. But I don't see you really needing to do that for a while. But yeah, I'll talk to you more about like the technique that you'd need to go about doing that. Maybe like through email or something. So I can kind of describe like the process that you need to do. Um Roxy the Husky, today in the middle of class, it was dead silent, and my friend just yelled out, "OMG, you're a furry." Oh my gosh. That must have been kind of embarrassing. My friend, the annoying one, was chatting with me with a stink bug at lunch. With a stink bug? They just had a stink bug, like, in their hands or something? That's so weird. Uh, I'm Pedro TV. How is everything? Pretty good. Just my throat is getting really dry, so I'm probably gonna end this stream really soon because I really do need water. Um, Mike Blueberry, hey Rude, one day, I can make a collab with you. Yeah, that would be really awesome. We'll have to talk about ideas for a collab that we could do. Brittany, hi, I'm late. Hello. Really glad you could join us. Smudge, hi Rude, hi. Good to see you. Roxy the Husky, is your birthday in August? If not, when is your birthday? My birthday is October 21st. So it's 10 days away from Halloween. And I love Halloween, so I love the date of my birthday. Gives a glass of water. Thank you so much. It is very much needed. Really appreciate it. Gaming Furries is my birthday today. It's your birthday today? Well, happy birthday. I hope that you're having a really nice day. It's 4:55 for me. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock for me, which isn't late, but I've just been streaming for 2 hours and, like, my throat is dying. Oh, well, it was yesterday for me. Well, I hope you had a nice birthday. How many fursuits have you made? So I Rude was my first one, and then I made Virus, and then I made Minako, and then, um, let's see, yeah, Rude, Virus, Minako, the Red Panda, Hazardous, the Arctic Fox, the Doberman, and Jack Frost. So I've made 7 so far. Jack Frost, yeah, it's not dirty yet, but just wondering. Haha, I'm trying to keep him clean. Yep, just be sure to disinfect him after you wear him, just to uh, keep it disinfected. But yeah, you shouldn't have to do like a deep washing or anything like that for a while since you're not really wearing him that extensively. I'll check your amino. Oh, okay. Stay hydrated, Rude. I'm trying. I'll get a glass of water. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Amino. Zebra tacos. Yes. Oh, and someone also asked me my opinion on Maskimals, but I already answered that question. Rude, we have the same birthday month, and your birthday is 4 days from mine. That's so awesome. I didn't realize our birthdays were so close. When is everyone else's birthdays? Um, our birthdays are 8 days apart. That's awesome. I did have a great day. I'm 20. That's so cool. 20, very nice. I am 24, and this coming October, I'll be 25. Al, OMG, Rude, I need a fursuit head from you. Ah, thank you so much. That would be so cool. I honestly wish I could make fursuits for so many of my friends. That would just be so cool. I'm dying without it. Oh, no. I Smudge says, "I'm impressed at how well Rue turned out as your first fursuit head." Thank you so much. I'm really happy with the way she turned out too. I mean, I knew that I could do a good job, but I didn't really know what to expect as far as how well it would really turn out. So I really am happy that I took my time, and I think that was a big factor in making sure that it turned out the way that I wanted to. Roxy the Husky, August 18th. Oh, so you're okay. Yeah. So that'll be like the day before school starts for me. Um, let's see. January. Awesome. 5 years older. Yep. My birthday is February 28th. Awesome. I was only 11. I'm a young bean. Aw. That's okay. Young beans are welcome. I'm 12. Very nice. For first time fursuit makers, what's your advice for a person making one for the first time? So my advice would be, take your time with it. There's really no need to rush, and just every step of the way, make sure that you're really happy with the way that it's turning out at every step of the process, and the end result, should be something that you're pretty happy with if you do that. Smudge has to leave the chat, and their birthday is January 13th. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Bye. Have a nice rest of your day. Al, your birthday's August 17th. Yes. You mentioned it was 2 days before I start school. I'm 14. Awesome. March 25th. Cool. Um, Jack Frost, I would have been born on December 20th, the first day of winter, but I was born in October. Mom was sick when she had me early. Aw. Well, it's really cool that we get to share the same birthday month. Go Leos. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hey, Rod, I'm only a baby, was just born today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Get out of here. Happy birthday, I guess. Um, just your average for LOL. My birthday is one day before yours. Cool. So many close birthdays. That's awesome. I'm getting more money now, so I should look at saving for a fursuit head from you. Aw, thank you so much. That means a lot. Um, True Heart, how do you deal with social anxiety without a mask on? Um, that's a good question. I always grew up being a very shy and timid person. So it was always really difficult for me to talk to people or to speak up, especially when I was around a lot of people or even just like on one-on-one conversations. It was like I was always just like a very timid person. And thankfully, as I've gotten older and just been around more people and had to interact more with others, I've just kind of been growing out of it, I guess. Um, so it really just comes with practicing, I suppose. Just being more social and talking to more people and just, being brave sometimes and being out of your comfort zone and just kind of pushing yourself to work on that part of you is a huge help. But I definitely still have some social anxiety. It's definitely not anywhere near as bad as it used to be. But yeah, you just have to kind of push yourself and be brave. And it just takes a lot of practice. Um, how was your Easter? It was really nice. I visited my brother and his wife, and we were with her family, and they're really nice people. I had a really nice time. I think we all did. And we had lots of yummy food, and we had a little Easter egg hunt for the kids. And yeah, it was just a really nice time. And how was your Easter? I hope you guys had a nice Easter too. Hey, Rude, talk to you later. Gotta go make dinner, and I need YouTube for it. Okay. Well, thank you for joining. See ya. Have a nice dinner. Hey, Rude, do you like roller coasters? Because I do. They're really fun. I do like roller coasters, but I don't like really high drops because I'm like deathly afraid of heights. And one time I got like on a really high roller coaster that had a really high drop and I like blacked out. So I like pretty much passed out while I was on the roller coaster. And that's not much fun. So I do like roller coasters, but like they can do loops and have drops, but just not too high of drops. I do have a limit there. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Um, my throat is getting really dry, and yeah, I've been on here for like 2 hours, um, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that joined the stream and for asking questions and just hanging out with me and chatting. It was really a lot of fun, and hopefully you liked my stream. And yeah, maybe I'll do another stream later sometime. Especially once I start vet school, I think that when it's going to be a little bit more difficult to make YouTube videos, I might just stream to kind of update you guys on how vet school is going and stuff. But yeah, this was a great first stream. Thank you guys for everyone that showed up. And I will see you guys later, I guess. And I hope you guys have a nice day or a nice night, whatever time it is over there. Yep. Thank you so much, guys.